Hawaii residents return to new normal after epic volcano eruption. Kapoho, Hawaii. Reuters. For weeks on end last year, Daryl Clinton watched the Kilauea volcano from a front row seat on the deck of his friend's house in Kapoho on Hawaii's Big Island, only leaving after a lava. On Monday, he drove back to live at the house where he was injured after the county of Hawaii announced it had opened a makeshift road into the area, nearly a year after the historic eruption of the Kilauea volcano forced hundreds to evacuate and destroyed more than 700 structures. Clinton and his neighbors now occupy what Hawaiians call a kipuka, an area of land surrounded by a now hardened lava flow. He and other newly returned residents say they moved back because they can live inexpensively in a benign climate with beautiful surroundings, even if it's under one of North America's most active volcanoes. Kilauea has now returned to normal, the U.S. Geological Survey (USGS) announced on March 26. What? It's a new normal for returning residents. Not all of them are. Pauline and Eddie McLaren were cleaning their house of soot left by brush fires. The couple received $4,000 in rental assistance from the Federal Emergency Management Agency and $9,000 from the Small Business Administration to repair the pasture fences burned in the brush fires, she said. Pauline is not afraid of another eruption because she doesn't expect to be alive for the next one. Next. Psychological challenge. Carrie Fisher, 59, says she and her husband Harold are happy to stay in their largely unscathed home in the new kipuka and she isn't worried about another eruption. She says the main challenge is psychological. She tries not to. During the eruption, fountains of lava from some 22 ground fissures created molten ridges of up to 20 feet 6 meters high, and in places cinder cones up to 50 feet 15 meters high. When it rains Ingrid Webb, 34, says she and her husband and 4 children are also delighted to be able to drive back to their 15-acre 6-hectare organic farm. She doesn't know of. The main headache, she says, is access into the community on the makeshift road, which only residents can use for now, not repairmen or farm workers. But it's all worth it, she adds.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.